Y'all, what's going on, man? In today's video, we're going to be talking about the most important trait that a man can have. All right, now there's a lot of very important traits that men can have, like, for example, like being able to keep your word and being a kind person, having morals, these kind of things, having a taking care of women and children and like disabled folks and these kind of things. There's a lot of important traits that men should have, and those are all, I think, more publicly seen as like good things, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be talking about what I consider the number one most important trait that any man, any adult man in this world needs to work on every single day, all right? And that is the capacity for violence, all right? Let me tell you this, right? It don't matter how honest you are, how kind you are. You could donate to the fucking you could donate all your money and time to charities all day, all night, right? But then someone come and cut you in the neck and kill you, and now you're food for the worms, all right? So all that stuff is great. Everything is great, right? But if you cannot use violence against others in a meaningful way, let's say for self-defense, all right, you are not gonna succeed as a man in this world, right? And everyone respects men who command violence, right? For example, at the basic level, if you can fist fight, you are respected at a low level, right? If you are good with firearms, you might be respected at a little bit higher level. Now, like, people know that you're handy with firearms, they're not busting your house, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter how good you are at martial arts. You could do MMA, boxing, kickboxing. You could be the best in the world, Mike Tyson, but someone pull up to you with a gun and kill you. Ain't nobody scared of you. You feel me? You get no respect, all right? So firearms is above fist fighting. What's above that is basically commanding the respect of others, and at a point where people are scared to mess with you and they respect you because they know that if they mess with you, you have people who are gonna take care of them for you, right? And that, I believe, is the ultimate sign of an alpha male, a real man in this world. Is someone who is fully secure in themselves. Their family is secure. Nobody has to worry about anything, right? Like you might say like all these like the drug lords and all these like narco like Escobars and these kind of guys, they all end up getting killed. Yeah, of course. They're not as respected of men as the president of the United States, all right? I guarantee you, President Joe Biden is not getting killed, all right? That's a guarantee. Trump ain't getting killed. Biden ain't getting killed. Obama ain't getting killed. None of these guys are getting killed. Presidents of other countries not getting killed. Billionaire CEOs not getting killed, all right? Everyone is highly respected. And before you say that not being killed is doesn't mean someone's a real man, well, I don't care if you think someone's a pussy, right? But they're alive, and you think someone else is a real man, but they're dead. Who, like, you know what I'm saying? Who's winning here? You know what I'm saying? So this is just my opinion. If you guys have any comments about this topic, leave it below. Oh, before I leave, let me give you guys advice on how to increase your capacity of violence, right? Obviously, like I said, the basic level is fist fighting. I think everyone should just understand how to fist fight, understand what it feels like to get punched in the face, take body shots, and understand like the mindset it takes to go out there and hurt somebody. Like this is very important, because I didn't understand this. Even like when I was a young boy, I was in the streets, having like fist fights when I was young. Like I got hit. I hit people, but like when you fight against people who are trained to fight, it's a whole different story, and you're really gonna understand. Like it's a mental thing, and I don't think you will understand unless you've been in a ring or a cage. And my subscribers who have done that, I'm sure you guys understand what I'm talking about, right? Like it's after you get hit, and then it's after you knock somebody out. Like there are two. It's a mindset shift in your whole personality. All right. After that, I recommend everyone to go buy firearms if you're in the country, or if you're just allowed to buy firearms. I wouldn't recommend doing anything illegal, but if you do, that's up to you. I respect that too. And beyond that, I think it's very important to surround yourself around a bunch of other other men who are, you know, capable of violence. You know, this is very important. If your friends are all losers, pot bellies, just wanting to watch football and eat chips, I mean, what kind of friend is that? You know what I'm saying? If you guys go out to a bar and someone starts a problem with you, you think that guy is gonna help you out? You think he's gonna have your back? And even if he does, he's gonna get embarrassed and go to the hospital, and then you're gonna be at the hospital all night. This is not a good idea, right? It's fine if you have friends like that. Encourage them to train, to work out, to get more, just to get, you know, just not more aggressive, but just capable of being aggressive, all right? You don't have to be a crazy man like me. You can be a very calm, passive person, but you need to be able to go out there and create violence whenever you need to. You know, you got to protect yourself, your family, your friends, loved ones, women and children. If you see women and children out in public getting harassed, you need to be able to step in there and handle what's going on. You know, like this is what being a man is all about. All right. What else is there? Oh yeah, I just launched a Patreon, so I'm gonna link it below this video. It's also in my channel bio, and yeah, see y'all boys later, man. Peace out.